Howdy, folks. I am the Reverend Uncle Dan, Western guru and sage, poet, shaman, mystic, artist, musician, filmmaker, and patented snake oil salesman. Now, I am legally obliged to place an asterisk on that last item simply because what I sell is neither patented nor snake oil. I am, however, in true point of fact, a reverend ordained, online, of course, non-denominational and decidedly more spiritual than religious, a purveyor of the spirit, if you will. And here's hoping the spirit moves you. So I've been, I just changed these strings and not happy about it. Looks like I need maybe a truss rod adjustment. Anyway, I've been working on this record and realized I hadn't played these songs in a while, so I just figured I'd pop on and run through them. These are the songs. It's an album I've been working on over the last many months called Cottonwood Snake Oil, and I'm getting real close. Bewitched and subdued by the female attributions with which she'd been endued. I cleaved myself to her, what she said I would do. We spent our youth, then comes the truth that our love was never true. Hard times don't trouble me no more. Hard times is what you got in store. If death has got a reason, then what else is it for? And so hard times won't trouble me no more. I once knew not but conquer, all in my path lay waste. I killed for kings and shiny things, my dreams their dreams replaced. I once was hailed as Caesar, they said I'm your biggest fan. Now let's check this geezer, why don't you beat it, beggar man? Oh, hard times, don't you trouble me no more. Hard times is what you got in store. If death has got a reason, then what else is it for? Then so hard times won't trouble me no more. I had blessed abundance with plenty at my reach, the finest wines and cuts of meat, vacations at the beach. I got what I had wanted, and then I reveled like a king. Then I lost it piece by piece, and was left with nothing but those hard times don't you trouble me no more. Hard times is what you got in store. If death has got a reason, then what else is it for? Then so hard times don't trouble me no more. Something does not sound properly in tune with these new strings, but I don't know. It's been awful humid lately. Something ain't right. That much I can tell you. The Duchess needs a little pampering, I believe. Oh, goodness. So, I wrote this in July 9th of 2005. I'm not so wrong, I'm not so wise, I'm not the man I see. Look in your eyes, I'm not so wrong, I'm not so right, not much of anything. In the dark of the night, I'm not so sure, I've never been. Said maybe here and there, said maybe now and then. I look at you, I see a light just like a brand new day. After the dark of the night, when the dawn breaks over me and you, and the morning light comes shining through, you may not believe, but still you might. When I'm lying next to you in the dark of the night, you're not so hard, you're not so tough. I know you had to be. When things got rough, you had to push, you had to fight. You've been so all alone in the dark of the night. You don't feel safe, no reason to, not after everything that you've been through. It's gonna turn, well, make it right, just let me comfort you through the dark of the night. When the dawn breaks over me and you, and the morning light comes shining through, you may not believe, but still you might. When I'm lying next to you through the dark of the night. When the dawn breaks over me and you, and the morning light comes shining through, you may not believe, but still you might. When I'm lying next to you through the dark of the night. Yeah, so that was a love song I wrote for my son's mom. We're not together anymore. And this record is kind of just hashing through that, really. The limes are green. There's no gin in there, although I wish there was. So my ex used to say that it would be written on her tombstone that she endured well. So I take everything. She endures well. That's what she said that they would write about her after she's gone. Like a carousel, that's how it goes. No one knows what is next come round. I know all the arguments against it, but they're not getting through. I've thrown away all my defenses just like I always do, and I think I've blown my cover once again. Cold as concrete, bright as sunlight on a morning you hoped wouldn't come. when you meet, it's business as usual. You both gonna have to play dumb. I know all the arguments against it, but they're not getting through. I've thrown away all my defenses just like I always do, and I think I've blown my cover once again. Will she ever be the same again? Soft and yielding on a Saturday night. Will she ever be the same again? If she's never, will I ever be alright? She endures well, don't wanna be another something she's got to endure. I guess there was. It's a hard sell, not what you choose, but you lose when you try to ignore. I know all the arguments against it, but they're not getting through. I've thrown away all my defenses just like I always do, and I think I've blown my cover once again. Will she ever be same again? Soft and yielding on a Saturday night. Will she ever be the same again? If she's never, will I ever be alright? I know all the arguments against it, but they're not getting through. Once again, I think I've blown my cover once again. I think I've blown my cover once again. Yeah. Hey. So with this record I'm making, sometimes I think maybe I've gone too far in these songs. It'd just be better like this, just me and a guitar. I always tend to over-ornament, I suppose. Anyhow, that song we worked together, and that complicated our relationship. Don't like the tuning on that really much at all. Something ain't right. Anyway, her name's Lisa Marie. behind. Well, I checked the lost and found you constantly gaining ground on me. Lisa Marie, where are you now? I've been lurking, but I don't know how. When you run for the hills to be on your own. Lisa Marie, when are you coming back home? Lisa Marie, when are you coming back home? There's some distortion happening. I think it's connection related. You know, this computer almost didn't work for me tonight. Scared the crap out of me. But you know, what can you do? What did I just do with that? Oh, I dropped it on the floor. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Even the incomparable Reverend Uncle Dan sometimes drops things on the floor. I try to gulp out of the mic's range, but you know, it's a pretty good mic. If I turned back, then I would know. If I turned back, then I would know. If I turned, I know that you are leaving. If I turned back, then I would know. I listen but don't hear a sound. Oh, I listen but don't hear a sound. A whisper telling me you're still breathing. I listen but don't hear a sound. How you leave me in the state I'm in? Oh, please don't go. If I don't believe it, don't that make it so it isn't? Please don't make it so. I cannot feel your touch. Oh, I cannot feel your touch. Just the brush of your skin would set my soul to grieving, but I cannot feel your touch. And I dare not speak a word. No, I dare not speak a word. Well, I dare not speak with my temper seething. No, I dare not speak a word. If I turned back, then I would know. If I turned back, then I would know. If I turned, I know that you are leaving. If I turned back, then I would know. That song's called See No Evil. Oh goodness, we've had a critical malfunction here, as per usual. These things happen now and again. What can you do? Like I said, I thought this thing was going to crap out on me altogether tonight. It just has, like, all the work I've done for the last 5 years on it. No big deal. I laid my cards out on the table. You played yours closer to the vest. I searched for tells with great attention, but I never would have guessed. All this time you were only bluffing. Queen of Hearts wasn't in your hand. The dealer called and I was startled. You said I fold just when I said I stand. I'm alright, but you're all wrong. I should have known it all along. Every time I take that chance, it's all or nothing with my romance. So go ahead and walk away, 'cause that's the the only card that you've got left to play. I knew you were a high roller, double blind, I could not see. You were just looking for some action, and the odds never favored me. I had hoped for even money, but you never did buy in. I had no juice left come the river. All I had I was a wager in. I'm alright, you're all wrong. I should have known it all along. Every time I take that chance, it's all or nothing with my romance. So go all in or walk away, 'cause that's the only card that you got left to play. Ante up, play your cards right, roll the dice or take your spin. Black or red makes no difference, 'cause the house always wins. When I finally saw your face card, it was bare, my luck ran cold. This old pair couldn't sweep the jackpot. I said, hit me. You said, hold. We were pushed till came the kicker. You made it feel like an inside bet. Just how long did you hold that wild card? I tapped out and couldn't pay that debt. I'm alright, you're all wrong. I should have known it all along. Every time I take that chance, it's all or nothing with my romance. So go all in or walk away, 'cause that's the only card that you've got left to play. Go all in, just take your shot. Go all in or nothing with all you've got. Go all in or nothing. You go all in or nothing. Go all in or nothing, 'cause that's the only card that you've got left to play. I had to become a better guitar player because of that song. You know, sometimes they dictate to you. You know, some of these songs on the record are better. In the schoolyard, on the jungle gym, so much higher than you've ever been. This little hop down, it doesn't mean a thing. You've fallen farther and lived in everything. No, mama, I don't fall, I get down. I get down. Take a step down, right up to the edge. Sneaker, balance on a ledge. Judge the distance, take your measure well. What's the difference if you jumped or fell? No, mama, I don't fall, I get down. I get down. I'm not afraid of falling, I do it all the time. like dying when you touch the ground. No, mama, I don't fall, I get down. I get down. I get down. I get down. This was a hymn. It's called the 12 Gates to the City of Jerusalem. 12 gates to the city. Hallelujah. But I stole it. Now it's mine. Avenues on the west seashore, Presidio at the mouth. I'm talking about them golden gates of San Francisco, California. High on Russian Hill, someone left their heart. From the hike down through Cow Hollow to the Palace of Fine Art, I'm walking through the golden gates of San Francisco, California. Oh, what a beautiful city. Oh, what a beautiful city. Oh, what a beautiful city with the golden gates of San Francisco, California. There's a big solo in the middle there that I forgot to do. Anyway, you're not missing out. It'll all work out in the end. Just not necessarily in our favor. When winter's sting lingers through spring, and you long to unencumber, don't take the bait, just gotta wait for the promise of summer. When winter's night hides all the light, and your day's just a changing number for to receive, you got to believe in the promise of summer. And in the fall you hear the call, so spread the word that winter's coming. Set the air, you must prepare. Stop that summer tune you're humming. There's dirges to sing, pray the stores last till spring, and the promise of summer. When winter's cold makes you feel old, and you're only getting number, don't hesitate, luxuriate in the promise of summer. And in the spring comes summer's fling, and the nights are all receding. These longer days, what's all this haze? Stem that inner need you're needing. Be glad what you got, 'cause it's gonna get hot with the promise of summer. Yeah, well, summer's over. August 24th. I haven't been in school in 100 million years, and I still hate that feeling. I make plans just to sabotage, so I make plans no more. I'm packed away in your garage, but that's not me no more. Will you be safe in your disguise? Heaven willing and the creek don't rise. Don't let them see what you despise. They can't see behind your eyes. Heaven willing and the creek don't rise. Heaven willing and the creek don't rise. Out in the desert life persists. That's what I learned there. While pondering why we exist, I laid myself bare. Will you be safe in your disguise? Heaven willing and the creek don't rise. Don't let them see what you despise. They cannot see behind your eyes. Heaven willing and the creek don't rise. Heaven willing and the creek don't rise. Sailing forth on Crispin's Day, but I leave the breach behind. No brother sail with me away, no course set heading blind. Will you be safe in your disguise? Heaven willing and the creek don't rise. Don't let them see what you despise. They can't see behind your eyes. Heaven willing and the creek don't rise. Heaven willing and the creek don't rise. Heaven willing and the creek don't rise. Heaven willing. Lived in Arizona for a while where the creek actually does rise. Sometimes there wasn't a creek there, and suddenly there's a waterfall. Something ain't right there, folks. You see? Especially when you're doing a D add 9. If you're going to do a D add 9, you better be in tune. Still not. Be or be gone, it's time to be or be gone. 'Cause we're a thing or we're not. If we're nothing, we're nothing at all. Be or be gone. Be or be gone. I've got to be or be gone. This all just must have a point, and if not, then there's no point at all. Be or be gone. I can't tell the side you're on. Are you on my side? I never knew whose side you Be or be gone, why not just be or be gone? Either the answers abound or there never were answers at all. Be or be gone. I can't tell which side you're on. Are you on my side? I never knew which side you were on, 'cause I didn't know you were taking sides. Now usually I have a rule against using the same word over and over, like sides gets said an awful lot in that particular song, but I broke that rule for that song because I wanted to. That's how it is, they say. That's how it's got to be. But there's always another way. There's another way to be. Well, I've been to the mountaintop and I've heard the voice from within. I've been to the mountaintop and I ain't a-coming down again. You think that's who you are? That's just a mask you wear. Your hair, your clothes, your car, your deepest, darkest despair. Well, I've been to the mountaintop and I've heard the voice from within. I've been to the mountaintop and I ain't a-coming down again. We're all just monkeys, man, and so one must forgive that we believe it's a clever plan. Monkey just to be, monkey pay to live. Well, I've been to the mountaintop and I've heard the voice from within. I've been to the mountaintop and I ain't a-coming down again. I've been to the mountaintop and I've heard the voice from within. I've mountaintop and I ain't a-coming down again. And I ain't a-coming down again. Well, folks, that's all the songs in the old repertoire for what's going to be Cottonwood Snake Oil. That's the song it's going to end on. Big hit. I'm sure it will be. Should I play anything else to round out the evening? I don't know. Maybe not. I think that's probably going to be it, folks. All right, I'll do this one last song. But you all have a lovely weekend. I guess it's the weekend. That's what they tell me. Got a wheel of a tale to tell you lies, a wheel of a tale or two about the flapping fish and the girls I've loved on nights like this with the moon above. A wheel of a tale and it's all true, I swear by my tattoo. There was Mermaid Minnie, met her down in Madagascar. She would kiss me anytime that I would ask her. Then one evening her flame of love blew out, blow me down and pick me up. She swapped me for a trout. Got a wheel of a tale to tell you lies, a wheel of a tale or two about the flapping fish and the girls I've loved on nights like this with the moon above. Wheel of a tale and it's all true, I swear by my tattoo. There was Typhoon Tessie, met her on the coast of Java. When we kissed, I bubbled up like molten lava. When she gave me the scare of my young life, me timbers all Texan's wife. Got a whale of a tail, I'll tell you that. A whale of a tail or two. About the bluffing fish and the girls I loved on nights like this with the moon above. Whale of a tail and it's all true, I swear by my tattoo. There was Harpoon Hannah, had a face that made you shudder, lips like fish hooks, and a nose you'd like a rudder. If I kissed her and held her tenderly, there's no sea monster big enough to ever frighten me. Got a whale of a tail, tell you that, a whale of a tail or two. About the bluffing fish and the girls I loved on nights like this with the moon above. A whale of a tail and it's all true, I swear by my tattoo. There was Seaport Susie, and a look that spelled out danger. My heart quivered when she whispered, I'm their stranger. On her trinkets that sailors can't afford. And when I spent me last red cent, she tossed me overboard. Got a whale of a tail, I tell you that, a whale of a tail or two. By the bluffing fish and the girls I loved on nights like this with the moon above. A whale of a tail and it's all true, I swear by my tattoo. It's a whale of a tail and it's all true, I swear by my tattoo. Thanks, folks. Have a